I'm here with a fantastic client of mine, Michelle Rogers, who over the years we've helped buy and sell a couple of her homes in the local area. Just wanted to get some ideas and thoughts from Michelle in terms of if you were going to sell a property, Michelle, and you hadn't done it before, what would be your advice in terms of picking the right agent for you in our current market?
I would definitely look for an agent that follows through with their promises, as in making that phone call back to you. Feedback's very important. When you're sitting waiting to know how an inspection's gone, it's nice to know that day instead of a couple of days later.
One of the things that Michelle has built up a reputation for in our company is her outstanding presentation in a home. What do you think, what are the things that you believe in terms of presenting your property gives you as an advantage of a seller if you really get it right?
I think walking to any home, and myself being someone that walks in to buy a property, if a home is clean and tidy, it makes all the difference. It mightn't be ideal, bedroom sizes mightn't be ideal, but if the presentation's there, it makes all the difference. And I know with selling, because we've always had wonderful presentation, I think it's definitely helped us along the way to sell our properties with David Deane's really quickly.
Brilliant. Michelle, there are lots of different companies out there. What are the traps you can fall into in picking an agent from your perspective and your experience?
I think agents that quite likely tend to overvalue the property. They give you false hope, so you believe your property might be worth a lot more, and then down the track they may bring a contract to you worth $40,000 less, and then you question, well, no, I don't want to sell it that, even though it might be what your house is really worth. When you've been told something different, you're aiming for those higher dollars. So if an agent comes in and gives you the realistic price of what it's worth and what it will sell for, to me that's more important.
Excellent. So Michelle, you made me aware you were interviewing a range of agents last time, just to get a bit of a feel for the market, because it is a bit confusing at the moment. We're not the cheapest agency out there. Mm-hmm. What is the advice that you could give somebody in terms of selecting the agent on price?
Okay, there are obviously a lot of agents that have the half price commission or whatever it may be. But what we found, obviously you cover all the advertising costs. Your advertising is fantastic, the local papers, Realtor, so on and so on. And I just think your service is over and above, yourself, the other members of David Deane's team, always did what they promised. They always gave us that call back. You sold the property in a really, good time frame. I think you can't cut the dollars and not get the service. You guys offer #1 service.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for that, Michelle. Really appreciate your time. You've got an awesome house here, so congratulations to you and Steve and the family.
Thank you.